Good morning, girls. How are ya? Hey, hey, hey. Let me make sure that I'm muted first. Nope, I'm not. There we go. Now I am. Yay. Good morning. Yes, it is early. Very, very early. I don't know why I got up. You know, you just get up and you think, oh, it's 8:30. I'm going back to bed. I'm going to sleep. And then your mind starts going and you're like, might as well just get up. You get angry. You're like, dang it. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, not. So I saw there, Michelle Two Wells, you going live tonight at 7:30? I'm excited. Get it, girl. I'm really excited. I saw that post. Jamie, what you been up to? I appreciate you guys being here this early. I just wanted to have this video up and posted because I said I would do it, and then Mother Nature just came through with a vengeance this weekend. Oh my gosh, we had no power. It would go on and off. It was spotty. And then I was like, forget it. It's still freezing cold here. Oh my gosh, we are buried in ice. But what I wanted to do was show you guys how I printed on fabric, and I won't be sitting down because I need to do all my stuff. So I showed all of this to you earlier this week, how I printed on fabric. It's really a better idea to keep it on the paper. I ripped some off just so you could see that it was fabric, because it'll keep it nice and neat and clean. Printed two women up there, some women on. I used different fabrics. These are mostly cottons, but here I'm going to show you how I use my scraps. So you have, if you're using this one, this will so nothing goes to waste. You know, I don't like waste. And these are put together like that. They came apart, but that's okay. This is just a little one with a bunch of leaves, more script. See how better they're better if they stay on. And I don't care if I get the whole thing or not. I just want little things that I'm going to put on journals or tag covers. There's this one, but this is two pieces as well. And I'll show you how I did that. And then there's this piece. I believe I have all of these ready to print. I had to go in my hard drive and get some images out. These were all printed with this, which is a Reynolds freezer paper. I could not find this anywhere in Ohio. It does not exist. I've looked for it because I've seen the videos on YouTube. I wanted to use it. I wanted to try it. Okay, keep staying on, iron. I wanted to try it. Could never find it. Abby got me some on Amazon and sent it to me, and it was awesome. She sent some to Laurel too, so be prepared. Laurel's going to have some to do as well. We were like, yes, because Laurel couldn't find it either. Then the next day I get these. She sent these. And these are also from Amazon, and it's 50 papers, and they're already cut down to the 8.5 by 11. And you have to use the shiny side. There is a shiny side. See the shiny side? See the not shiny side. Shiny side. You want that always facing up. So it'll be my first time using this one, which is this. Hold on. There you go. Freezer paper. C. Jenkins. It's 50 sheets. I don't know how much it was because it was a gift. I have no idea. So I've obviously got some pre-made so you don't have to sit here and watch me iron, but I will show you how I iron them on. And it's a great way to use up your scraps. I'll show you both ways with both pieces of paper, because when you pull this out, this is huge. And this is the size that you need. So obviously you're going to have some left over. And I'm actually going to use that as a template. I love templates. So let me cut it down real quick, because we're going to have some scraps, and we don't want some scraps left over. We use those around here. We use those scraps. I'm standing up, so I cannot see chat at all. I'm sorry. My eyes are not that great. Alright, so this is the freezer paper out of here. So you see I get this many, this many. I'm actually going to cut this in half because it's too long to go through my printer. So I get 3 little sheets and then the one big one that I need. And that's from the freezer paper. So you're going to go through scrap fabric. I mean, this is awesome. You use everything up. And I've used, I'll show you what I've already done. I printed on Battenberg the other day when we were doing the girly thing. Hey, Sherilyn, how you doing? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Good morning, everyone. You know what, Jamie? I looked at my Walmart. Seriously, not there. Hey, Joe, good morning to you. Oh, my goodness, how you been, girl? I'm so glad you caught me live. My iron is set on right the very last thing of cotton right before you get to wool. You want a hot iron, but you don't want it to steam. You don't want anything like that. This is just a cheapo one. This is my craft iron. Because most of the time, see that big spot on it right there? You don't want that touching your clothes. So I have a craft iron, and normally I would be doing this on my ironing board, but I'm at my desk. Hey, Patty Cakes, good morning. You keep signing into the wrong account. How many accounts you got, woman? Wait, what's oh no, Tammy? Hey, Veronica. What's oh my gosh, look at her. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, hello. Hubby fell on his butt. Seriously, he does. Oh my gosh. Accident prone for sure. Well, tell Mike we hope he's okay, Tammy. Okay, so I have some scraps out. And the cool thing about this is that your scraps are always going to be ironed. This is just a light cotton. It's just light cotton, probably like an old bed sheet, maybe, I don't know. Shiny side is up. See the shine? No shine. Shine. You want the shiny side up. We'll get these scraps out of the way, and I'll show you how to work with those in a minute. So we're going to just put this right over here, and this is the one that I cut. I haven't done the ones that are pre-done already for me, and I'm just going to start ironing it on to the shiny side. All right, got the front on. I like working from the back here. This puppy is on. It's on. And you can hear my things steaming, but it doesn't have any water in it. If it does, it's very little. Alright, there's one. And I'll have to cut these pieces down because you can see it's overhanging. You don't want that. You can, I could have evened it up and just put it, I mean, I can leave this. It's no big deal. And then just cut. I don't even know if these scissors will cut fabric. They're so trash. Oh, they do. Okay. So you want to cut that down. Cut this side down. Because we use that other one as a template. I'm really, really curious about the other ones that she sent. Because that just saves a whole heck of a lot of work. You'll find this is addictive. Because wait till you see the pile that I have to print on. I did it all in one night. I was like, okay, can't stop. Can't stop. And it doesn't really matter about this part. Because I know that's going to be my top. So I did the bottom one better. Okay, are you really? Really? You're not going to come out there? Come on. There. So there's your first one. Now, because you have scraps, it doesn't mean that they're trash. It really doesn't mean that they're trash. Go to your littler scraps. Let's see. Let's go to, I have this. Yeah, that'll work. This is flower tea, whatever this is called. It's flour sack. You get them at Walmart. You just stick it on there. I cannot see chat, you guys, okay? I'm standing up. I will sit down in a moment before we get it all going and printing. So there's that one. And you know what? I didn't even think about it. Maybe we can put this on together because that's how I roll. Let's try it. I didn't try mine like this. I stuck mine together with masking tape. And what was cool about that is that when I was done, the masking tape was this cool washi tape afterwards because it had the print on it as well. So, alright, that worked. It is on there. And so now I only have a little bit to cut off, which you guys know I'm keeping scrap bins now. And this will go in the white scrap bin. And let's just make sure one of these edges are pretty clean to go through the machine. My printer hates me lately. It's like, why? First of all, you made us print on all that tea-dyed paper, and now you have fabric coming through. So, yeah, pretty much hates me. Alright, so there's like a little scrap piece. And you know, you're going to pick a design where it doesn't really matter if it's going to come out in two pieces or not. Now we have this piece. Let's go with, this is fabric flour sack as well, only it's tea dyed. And that looks like it's going to go in there pretty perfect. Shiny side up. I like working from the back. See, because you can see the corner flip up there. You want to make sure it's all on there. Really good. Should have put this off more to the side so I didn't have bigger scraps. But it's okay. Strips work too. Alright, so those are those. So nothing goes to waste. Nothing. You don't want any waste. Cut that. I can't believe these scissors are actually cutting fabric. Cut that. We'll make that the top. Doesn't really matter. And we'll go right there. And there's 3 pieces right there. Just from that piece of the Reynolds. And the Reynolds is large. So you don't. It's 13 inches by 15. If I'm guessing that right. Anyways, it's 50 square feet. And you want to make sure that it says plastic coated, because that's the shiny side. All right, sitting down for a second. Okay. Oh. KK, how you doing? Yeah, there's a ton of videos out there on this. This is not my idea. Ooh, macrame. Interesting. Hi, Sabrina and Benji. No, it is fabric and freezer paper, not wax paper. I've never tried wax paper. Here, I'll do it real quick again for you, honey. So it's Reynolds freezer wrap, but you can also go on Amazon and get this, which is called, get the glare off there. I don't want to take the thing off because then I'll have freezer paper everywhere. C. Jenkins freezer paper sheets, and they are already cut down to 8.5 by 11. I've not used these yet, so we're going to try these too. And then this was already some of the results that I've gotten, and I've used all kinds of paper. Like that's a linen or fabric. That's a linen fabric. So let's try these, shall we? I imagine they're not going to be that much different. So let's put these in the pile to be printed on. Because through the magic of video, I already have a bunch of sheets. I have this really cool piece of eyelet. I know, sounds weird, right? Like, how are you going to print on eyelet? I don't know. We'll see if it works, though. Because I want to use all different kinds. See how it's eyelet? I want to use all different kinds of fabrics to try. Alright. Always start in the front. Oh, wait. Do I have shiny side up? I do. Okay. Shiny side up. And my iron is set between wool and cotton. There's no steam on, anything like that. You can tell that that's already sticking, so I'm cool with that. Now I just like to go on the back. And again, I'm doing this on my desk on a towel. You can do it on an ironing board. I would suggest put something down, because if you get a paper that's too small, it will stick to whatever it is you're using to iron on. You might not want that stuff on your, like if you're ironing your clothes or using that as your clothesline. So there's that one. Looks like it's going to fit. I don't have to cut this down because I can just put this end in and it doesn't matter that stuff. But for sake of my printer, because remember the big, I put a huge piece of Battenberg in, and I think I still have some, and that worked. So yeah, we'll see. Again, more scraps for the scrap bin. That's fine. I'm all, I like scraps. I don't mind working with them. All right, shiny side up. What else is over here in this little pile of mine? This is from the other night. Ooh, this one. Look at this. This is actually textured. Can you see the ripples in that? I believe that's an old tablecloth. It's got bumps and everything on it. It's got bumps and everything. Just kind of, when I do them on the front, I'm just kind of just getting the basic down. And I like to flip it over because then I see what needs to be put down. See how that corner sticks up? I know I have to put some extra on that. Take your time. It's actually very satisfying. It's not that horrible of a thing. Quite fun. I really like the pre-cut sheets. I will tell you that. Very much so. So I'm not going to have very much scrap left from that, which is the point of all this. All right, that's all I'm going to show you on the ironing part. Let me unplug this puppy. And let me move her out of the way. No burns this morning, please. Put her on my back table there. So I'm just going to cut this end of this. And my video will go wonky when I pull up my pictures. You guys know my internet is horrible. Okay, so this is what I did the other night. Yep, all those. Here is the one from today. And then these were all the scrap pieces. I mean, I'm going to print on everything I possibly can. Here's one that has, it's like an eyelet with bumps on it. This is just straight up lace. Don't know if lace will work or not. I don't know. Haven't tried it. But we're going to find out. This is a really cool old tablecloth that's like, got the damask pattern on it. That one's really cool. Here's some more of that bumpy. Here's some really pretty eyelet. If you can see that. And then here I have one more piece of the Battenberg left. This was a curtain. And I'm going to put it in down like this, and then this will be the last part that comes out. And I actually did cover that whole thing with freezer paper. No waste there, right? So what I like to do, hold on, my chat is way behind. Okay. Hey Dana, how you doing? Am I using inkjet or laser? I'm using inkjet. HP. Tammy needs a haircut. Okay, yeah, we all do. You should see my roots. Oh my gosh, my experiments are fun. Well, we'll see if my printer likes them. It didn't do so bad the other day. Wasn't, that bad printing out the other things. And I will tell you that my favorite thing to print on here was the script. And this kit right here with the script is Lorna Taylor. and it's her French ephemera. I have used this probably in every journal I've ever done. Only on paper though. And that's why the other day I took the backing off of this. I wouldn't suggest taking the backing off, just cut from it, because it'll keep it nice and clean and ironed, and it will, you know, it lays flat. Like these still have it on there. And now if I want anything off of here, I'll just cut. Or I can fussy cut. Fussy cutting fabric to me doesn't sound as intimidating as paper. Don't ask me why. It's the same flipping thing. But, okay, so what I did was I got a piece of 110-pound cardstock because my printer, she's a little temperamental. She's a little angry with me. I'm telling you, I've had her for like 3 years. I've shoved everything you possibly could think of in that thing, especially like tea-dyed paper, and you know, it's dirty on the inside. Let me tell you, oh my gosh, she's a dirty. She's a dirty. I'll show you how I print on the scraps, and then I'll show you how I print on paper. Let's do this damask one, because that one is really cool. So what I do is I line up, it's probably too many squares for here. All right. What I do is I line it up, and I take my trusty old masking tape, because the masking tape turns out really cool. And I am not specifically printing this stuff out to make covers or anything like that. It's strictly for sticking behind tags, sticking behind in books, covers, things like that. By the way, if you guys aren't on my Facebook page, I did get her all glued down, and she looks amazing. I glossy accented the rusty bits so it won't be falling apart, but she was finished last night. Totally excited. And there's some printed fabric right underneath the film strip. I know it's kind of small to see, but it looks really cool. So it's fun. I imagine you could, I don't know, print like a straight line thing and just make your own fabric washi. There's the possibilities. Once you get started, you just get addicted. And I'm going to just take a little bit on the side, because where you put this tape down, your image is going to transfer right onto that. So if you're printing out like Pretty Women or something like that, their heads might be missing a part. And that's what happened to me the other day when I was printing out these girls. Hold on, where'd they go? Right here. Yeah, their heads aren't going to be perfect. And for another thing, the masking tape on them, you can see where the masking tape is. But look how cool that masking tape looks, like grungy tape. I'm cool with that. Just gonna put that right back there. But she did turn out fine. I did notice printing on the linen though. The girl that I used right here, she came out, if you don't lay her down perfectly, she's going to be a little distorted. Remember, this was the girl who's going to kick your butt after school. She's like, hold my earrings. But they did come out a little, like, you have to manipulate them a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend using, like, this is an old napkin, vintage napkin. And I wouldn't recommend using anything kind of flimsy, which the lace is flimsy, so we'll see. I don't know. I could not know. Hey, Gypsy. I might not know anything that I'm talking about. You know, this could be, again, what not to do on Michelle's channel. So, okay. Is that where you've been, Mindy, cleaning up that bookstore? All right. Little gypsy, what's up? You want to try the lace? Let's try the lace. We will. That'll actually be after this damask one. There you go, Jamie. Okay, so what I kept doing was I kept using the same piece of copy paper or the same piece of cardstock because I don't care. I just kept using it over and over and over again. And you'll see, especially when the scraps come out and you can only piece so many things together, that it will start showing on your paper. Doesn't matter to me. It's okay. So this is the damask. See the print on there? Now I'm going to pull up a picture. And mind you, my computer will probably go fuzzy for a second. And I'm going to print out. Let's do this one. And we're going to do that. And we're going to hit print. She's ready to print, but there's nothing in there. It's going to ding and tell me, no paper. So I really want to be beside my copier when this is going on. So I want to stick it down in there nice and straight. Now I'm ready to print. Chair hesitated first. She was like, what are you putting in me? But she is printing. We'll see how good it turns out. You gotta watch it when it comes out because sometimes it'll flip up and get stuck. Oh, it turned out good. All right, look at that. That's amazing, right? And it's on the damask. You can see the damask to the back. This is from a kit from Antique Paperie. It's called Lush Forest, I believe. And the reason why I chose this is because I love this right here. I love the leaves. I love the writing. All these things can be made like to fussy cut. And I hate fussy cutting, but I don't know. It doesn't seem so bad when it's paper or when it's fabric. So when I take this off the back, this got this cool tape now that has letters on it. See the letters that went down the side? Oh yeah, I do. I have a piece of paper up here. That's where I'm putting them at. So take it off of here. And obviously that's an empty spot. Don't care because I'm not going to use it. But this would be cool to fold around a tag, anything like that. I'm not wasting nothing. Like I said, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. This one, I only really got ink blots on it, so I'm really not going to keep that one. And yes, you did hear my cardstock tear because I pulled it too hard. But there's the paper. How cool is that? Now I have all that to work with, and it's on a very cool damask, which adds another element of texture. And I'm just going to leave it on this paper because it's going to be easier for me to cut it out this way because I'll be able to hold it, things like that. All right, so Jamie wanted to do the lace. Let's do the lace. I don't know how good this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Always want that first at the bottom as even as I can with the cardstock because that's when my printer's going to register the size of that cardstock, which is fine. Let's see if we can get some nice washi out of this. I'll put mostly on the lace and less on the back. See how I went over that? And this has got like a flower pattern on it. Pretty, I don't know if you guys see that or not. Can I see that? Oh yeah, I can see it. Hold on. I'm holding it right here. I have a question, Michelle. Okay. Do you always print black and white or color? No, this is color. It's color. That's dark green. And there's yellows on there. Everything is color. The ones that I used before, like this is just the digital, what the digital looks like. But here, this is all color. There's purple, there's yellows, there's blues and reds. I suppose I could just print in black and white. This is how the digi is on this one. It is black and white. And the cool thing about these is that I can sew right up here. I'm actually going to try sewing it and putting it together that way. I think it's going to look pretty cool. This has color in it. Just brown. These are just the digitals that I use. This is all greens and reds and botanical. So yeah, definitely use color. Here's Tracy's wallpaper swatches. Look at all the color in that right there. Cool things to tuck behind tags, that's for sure. And then this one was a scrap piece that I used, but I really wanted that word that says herbal. And then this one, I printed out, I wanted her labels. This is from her, the bug book collection. But I love that field notes. I love the field guide. I love the specimen. I even love the color on the books. So that would probably be used as well. So no, I'm not just printing in black and white. It's color. And I'm going to do another Lush Forest one because I took the whole collection out of my hard drive and saved the pictures. So Jamie, let's see. This is lace. All right, sitting back down. You're welcome. No hard. Hard to see on camera, I bet. Jaden is home, but all of his stuff is off. Hey, Amy, how are ya? Secret squirrel. Cute print. Thanks. Actually, you can, yeah, it's looking like crap. It shouldn't, though. He's not on any of his devices. He gave me some time to work this morning so I could show you guys. I was like, I have to show them this. This is something that I promised. Okay, so I'm going to get a little fuzzy because I'm getting up pictures here. And now, ooh, let's do this one. We're going to print this one. We're going to print. Okay, and now you're going to hear my computer. It's going to tell me, ding dong, no paper. It's because I'm standing, I want to be standing right beside my printer at all times. Because this is the only printer that I have. Ooh, it took it quite well. Nice. Going through. You see? And you want to, it's going to get, you want to watch it come out because it's going to come out and it's going to be twisted up at the end just a tad. So you got to be there to undo it or your print's going to keep printing. It's going to look crazy. Look at that. Oh, shut up. Look at that. That turned out so good. For one, it has a key on it. Okay. That's amazing. Awesome. So let's take off the masking tape. And because I overlapped this one big time, it's not going to have the edges. I was really after that key, so that's cool with me. So taking the masking tape off the lace is a little trying. But look how cool that piece of tape is with that wording. That can just go right around the side of a tag. Like, right around the side of a tag. Like right around the side of a tag. How cool is that? So you're making washi and, well, it's smeared a little bit. I didn't give it time to dry. You're making washi and you're making a print on fabric. But I'm really curious to hold up the fabric because this was that whole lace piece. So let's see. Let me get this off of here. And again, I'm still using the same piece of cardstock. And I'll use it probably through the whole thing, unless it gets like all janky and stuff. Right, I got a piece up here that I'm putting these on. And this really didn't get too much, so I'm not really caring about it. Just I'm gonna rip my paper again. And this was overhung at the bottom. See that right there? All right, so there's that. That's wicked cool. Look at that cool leaf. Look at the key. But this one, I really want to see it without the freezer paper on the back. First of all, the imprint left on the freezer paper, that's pretty freaking cool. It has a great texture on it from that lace. And it has where you can almost see the key and everything that was printed through. Will I keep it? No. No, I have way too much stuff. Look at that. That came out on there. That is awesome. See how you can get addicted? I'm totally addicted to this. You guys, you have no idea. All right. So I just told you what not to do was to take the paper off, but I really wanted to see that. And you can see like at the end where it overhung, sorry, that it was a straight piece. How cool is that as a contrasting piece? Or to use and fold over like on the book covers that I do. It's even got a postal mark right there. Ah, hello. Okay. What's next? Oh, let's see. Let's do a scrap piece. All right. All right. So let me get the ones that I already printed out of here. You will go away and get out. Get out of the way. All right. There's that. So I believe this is the one. It's an eyelet that is tea dyed. And this is the one. Yep. This is the one that was the already pre-cut 8x10 or 8x11, whatever it is. I'm going to be mindful of these strings. I don't want those strings in my printer. And this is overhanging. So let's get this off. Let's just get all this off. Let's get these strings. Any little thing can catch in there. Just be mindful. I mean, I'd push my printer to the limits. I don't know. It's like my battleship. You just keep on pushing her and you see how much force she can take. But obviously this is going to work. So let's do scraps. I'm going to show you how to put some scraps together. Oh, you already put it on. Go away. Let's do one here. There's another scrap. Because the only reason why I'm showing you the scraps is because you don't want anything to go to waste. All those pieces of paper, if you're using this one, this paper right here, don't throw any of it away. Use the little scraps and the hanging bits, because it will all keep things on. Okay, I even did sheer, and I'm kind of scared to put that one in because it's really like rough around the edges. Okay, looking up. Hey Peggy, good morning. Okay, y'all are just talking amongst yourselves. Okay, cool. Let's see if anyone had any questions. All right. So let's do the scraps. I'm going to start at the bottom. That side looks prettier. Still using the same piece of cardstock. All right, that piece is on. Let's go this piece next. We're going to have a really cool piece of washi right here. And when I do the scrap pieces, I tend to find an image that is more of a collage than a solid, if that makes any sense at all. All right, let's look for a piece to go on the top. Like this stuff. This is an old curtain. See the line through it? It's an old curtain, old thin curtain that you wouldn't normally use. Let's use it up here at the top, because that goes on really well. And it's overlapping the other pieces. I don't care. It's all good. I don't get bothered. Some things just don't bother me. Some things do. This just doesn't happen to bother me. It's actually very, like, soothing. I'm telling you. Having a bad day, make some fabric paper. This is part of that one that was flimsy. And I already know if I print on that, it will be somewhat distorted. So I'm not really going to. Let's just get a little piece of this eyelet on there. And I'm cutting up my scraps. The scrap of my scraps. Ooh, the printer's going to be like, what? If you hear me, you might hear me cuss. You might hear me say a bad word. It's alright. I demonetized. I don't care. Won't be a bad word. Alright. So she looks pretty good all down. Obviously, I'm coming in this way with it. So the only thing that might catch would be this in the printer, which is fine because I'm making washi as I'm going. It doesn't bother me. So I'm going to go this way. There. All right, so we have a really light cotton, an eyelet, heavy cotton, or flour sack. Get off. And this is a canvas. It's like a canvas fabric. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. All right, so let's get our picture ready. Let me make sure, again, my camera will go out some. It'll be a crappy picture if it isn't already. I just love the washi tape. Come on now. Come on. It's amazing. Hello, lovely. How are you? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I demonetized Tammy. I was just done with it. I'm absolutely done with it. I'll tell you why I'm done with it. I got I'm done with it because of you guys. Not you guys in particular, but I got super chats and I got I think it was like for $30 in super chat, and I got $6 out of it. So that person who gave me $30 actually gave me $6. So forget it. I'm done. I'm just done with it. YouTube can keep my money, can keep just, they can rip me off all they want, not you guys. So I demonetized, and it said, "Are you sure you want to?" And I was like, "Yep." And it says, "Are you really sure? Because you can never go back." And I was like, "Yep." I'm done. I'm done with it. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what? Let's get this off of here. Maybe it'll make my picture better. Oh, hello there, light. Yeah, so that's why I demonetized. I couldn't believe it. I went in there and looked, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! You took that much out of $30, and I get $6. That's not the intention of the person who gave me the $30." So yeah, no, not doing that again. Nope, I'm good. I'm not feeding YouTube. Okay. Oh, it's masking tape, Vicky. And the cool thing is, like I said, is it's going to make little pieces of washi, which I have. They're stuck up here. And I put one down the side of a tag just to show you how cool it can be when you print on it. Like this is one printed like that, has a leaf on it. And where it stops, I'll just fold it over onto the tag. Looks kind of cool. I don't know if you guys saw, but Kip is starting a new journal. You guys need to go check her out. I don't know if you watched her last one with the Woodland Journal, but holy moly. All right, so this one is all scraps. And so I want to look for a picture that I have that is collage. So again, I'll go out of frame for a few minutes because it's pulling up my stuff. And let's do this one. I'll print it. And we'll hit print. And then it'll say no paper. Printing one. Now it's gonna ding at me because I know YouTube is so great. I can't even go there. I was just so mad when I heard that. Yeah, I almost thought about like putting like tip jar with my PayPal, and then I was like, you know what? Why? I'm just, who cares? All right, so it went ding dong because it says I don't have paper in it, because I really honestly truly believe that you need to be standing by your printer just in case if anything goes wrong. So it's in there, it's on the cardstock. I'm gonna hit OK. Ooh, it didn't like this one at the beginning, let me tell you. So I already know that's going to be pretty wonky at one end. It did not want to take it. Oh, it's hating something. Oh, listen at her. She's like, oh, struggling. Oh, but it turned out amazing. Oh my gosh. This one with it didn't like this right here. See where it's all torn up? We'll just lay it back down. Remember the 3 stripes that were across there? That looks so cool. I don't want to touch it yet because it's still wet. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at the piece right here of masking tape. It says herbs. Hit that masking tape perfectly. That is wicked cool. Look at this masking tape has this pretty flower on it over here. This got nothing. This is like, no. This one got nothing. It's like, no. This one got leaves on it. This one got, oh, leaves and the pretty purple flower. I'm more excited about the dang tape. Okay, so this one didn't get any on it, which is fine. We'll just rip it off. No big deal. That was to dry it a little bit. You like my method there? Ladies, this is just, I can't even. It's so much flipping fun. Hopefully your Walmart has it. Look ahead. Like, if you have, like, go to walmart.com, make sure that they had it. I couldn't find it in Ohio, and, well, where I live, our Walmart is pretty, I don't know, not well stocked. And then, hold on, I'm about to show you this tape. Look at that with the pretty little flower on it. Come on. But look ahead and make sure that they have, so this piece was on this, on these little lines, which that's fine. See how that didn't print right there? I can put something there to hide that if I want to use like the whole piece. But then there goes the cool tape. That's so fun. I mean, I suppose you could like put a bunch of tape down on freezer paper if you just wanted tape, but you know, this is kind of it's just kind of an extra bonus. This one is awesome. Hold on. Let's get stuck to this one. This one is totally cool. Look at this. This is so fun. It says herbs. It was right perfect where it says herbs. Oh my gosh. I'm having a blast. This is so much fun. This one has just some leaves. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has wording on it. I don't know what that, it's the end of a word, but I don't care. It looks really, really cool. That is so cool. So cool. This one doesn't matter because we, you know. So here's this piece. And this is the one that had the 3, see the 3 little ripples in the fabric. You can see, because obviously it's not going to print under there, but it kind of gives it a cool texture. It's a very cool visual for sure, because when you pull it up, it's white underneath there. But you have the flower to work with down here. There's some leaf bits. There's, you know, you can use just that. You can use the word time. You can use a 10-cent thing. You can use the seed store. It's just fun. Let's see. Nope, this one didn't do anything, so I don't have to. Oh, and this one. This was the eyelet. It has some words right here. There's the top of a bottle that says extract. There's the word mason. It's one of my sons. There's flowers and plants. It's endless possibilities. This tape, take it off there. Ha ha ha. It's a little bit on that tape. I'm going to just stick it up here. And then for this one, you have the whole entire card seed came out on that. That's the definition for herbs. That says seed store over there. This is that really nice canvas. And then here is the piece of cotton or flour sack from, you know, the ones you get from Walmart. The tea sack or flour sack. Doesn't matter that that came off because the tape looks cool. It's just an extra bonus. I know I'm getting all worked up over the tape. But then there's the paper. Or the fabric. I'm sorry, the fabric. And, I mean, it comes off super easy. Bam. And you're done. But you don't want to do that, honestly. Because if you're going to, like, keeping these, I don't want them wrinkled. So I'd rather just cut off from the tape or from the, oh my gosh, the freezer paper, because it makes it easier to cut. So there. How'd you guys like that? Anything else you want to see me do with the fabric paper? Hey, Tanya, how are ya? Whoa, 4.5 inches? Shut the front door. Good luck, woman. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've even done the 4.5 spine. Hey, Cheryl. Oh my goodness. Good morning. How are ya? I know. Lovely. It is amazing. It is amazing. I have so much fun. It's so much fun. I know it's crazy to get excited about tape, but it's really a lot of fun. And so I'll keep using this same piece of copy paper. I mean, we could print some more. I don't care because I'm going to use them. It's not like I'm not. Let's do this big piece of Battenberg we got here. Not like it's going to print on the Battenberg because it'll be at the end, obviously, of my paper going in. It could. I don't know. It might. Depends on if it gets stuck. But I'm definitely going over the fabric more. This needs cut. More than I am the back side because I like the tape. It's like free washi. I'm going to have to cut through some of the Battenberg there. There. Now, just as long as it's within my perimeter. And if you guys don't want that washi tape and you don't want it spotty and you want to print a cover, then by all means, take your tape it from the back. No big deal. I myself am just using it for little tucks here and there. I already have like images printed out and stuff that I already use. So I don't really need it for that big of a thing, you know what I mean? But if you do, I honestly think just that piece of tape and a piece of tape here at the bottom, obviously lower down than mine, would be enough to secure it. I'm just doing this because I like the tape. Actually, the thing that I'm getting ready to print, I don't think it will come out on the tape. All right. I'm telling you, I'm addicted. It's so cool. Yeah, it would be totally cool to do as well, because you could go online, Cheryl, and find your own image, whatever. Like you can, the New York Public Domain Library, there's public domains everywhere for every kind of museum. You could go abstract, you could go mixed media, you could do whatever you wanted. We printed on lace, for crying out loud. Anything you want to do. Here's the lace, which is just outstanding. I did take the back of the freezer paper off. Look at that. Here's the image. This is called Lush Forest, and it's from Antique Papery. This image is, and look at the leaves I can cut out, the key I can cut out. This is a lace, and it's just an old curtain that I was just, you know, junking around with. Just an old curtain. That's all. And it came out perfect. And the underneath freezer paper, it looked really cool. It did show some of the image came through, like the ink, but if I save everything, oh my gosh, you guys, it would be amazingly too much stuff. Lovely. I so am. Are you gonna, do you film? I would love to see that 4.5-inch spine book. And if you're not in my group, my Facebook group, I would love for you to join. Hey, Bobby from Idaho. Watch it. All the sales now. We'll be buying all the laces to print on. Funny. I have Instagram. You don't do Facebook. Are you under Lovely's Crafting Lodge? You know, I gotta write it down. Is that your? I'm on Instagram too. See it right there below in the down bar where it says Michelle_Scott HRH. Find me, and I will follow you as well. Oh, I'm ready to click on the link. It's my Facebook group, Jamie. I'm like, oh, do you got a link? Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a YouTube. I don't have this. Okay, well, I'm still going to write down your name, period. Because if you have a YouTube, then I'm going to just sub to your channel as well. Do you have another name besides Lovely that I can call you? Or would you just like me to call you Lovely? Lovely Crafting Lodge. She said, okay, cool. I'll follow you on Instagram. Ooh, you follow me, I'll follow you. I never put my Instagram up there because I didn't really do much on it. Now I have a way to post more, so I'll be using my Instagram a lot more. Oh, okay. All right. You're going on the official paper. I like Lovely. I like Lovely. Okay, gotcha. All right, Lovely. Everybody go and follow Lovely on Instagram. That is amazing. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold on. Let me click on this. And let me subscribe. Oh, you only have 77. Well, let's get this up. Subscribed. All. Ooh, dragon flip through. My first creation. Ooh, I'm going back. You know, girl, I'm going back and looking at that. Okay, sorry. I probably made my YouTube all crazy. Lovely. It's a great group of girls. I don't think anyone's going to have anything bad to say. Yeah, let's get her some subscriber, guys. That's the spirit, Jamie. What a way to start a, what is it, Wednesday? I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yep, I subbed too. Look at her. She was just at 77. Now she's at 84. You go, girl. We got you. I know. She's up to 84. How cool is that? Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. Oh, Tanya. So cool. Do you need subs, Tanya? Do you have a YouTube as well? We all are. I am so down for constructive criticism. I did get constructive criticism on my voice the other day during a live. I left her a hashtag. I can't even say it. Because it wasn't constructive. It was actually kind of mean. But yeah. So I left her a hashtag. She couldn't figure it out. And she kept saying, well, what does that mean? Well, what does that mean? He goes, do you want me to say it? Oh my gosh. So here's my hashtag. All right, you guys remember. Okay. You guys remember. Like a trucker. Oh, okay. Can Jamie, can you get Tanya's channel, please? You're very welcome, lovely. I'm excited. I want to see her first. Yeah, I know I'm not monetized. I'm totally going to tell you what I said to her. That's amazing. Amazing. I'm working on my 5th year. Oh my gosh, how many does she have now? This is so cool. Hold on. Let me go back up here. Okay, she's at 88. Oh my goodness. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm working on this Christmas Eve. Finished my 4th year, and now I am in my 5th year of YouTube. I do have my subs hidden. Seems to be somebody wants to be all up in my business about how many subs that I have, so I hid that because it's Nunya, but it's close to 6,000 if anyone wants to know. It is so versatile. Just be careful who you make friends with. That's all I'm gonna say. Right there, Sherilyn? All right, so she told me, I can't even believe I'm gonna say this. So she told me that I have an annoying voice, and every time somebody comes in, my voice just changes, and where am I from? And she just wouldn't know all my business, and that's fine. I don't she probably blocked herself from my channel. I haven't blocked anyone from my channel because I don't care anymore. It is what it is. I just don't care. So she took down the comment. I didn't take it down because, hey, it wasn't me looking like a butthead. It was her. So she had said all these nasty things about my voice and everything like that. And I'm sure it can get annoying for some people. It's not for everybody. That's when you just don't click on the video and you don't watch, or you fast forward, or you watch it on silent. There's lots of things you can do besides watch the video or just keep on freaking moving. I don't care. So this is what I told her. And she kept saying, exactly. She kept saying, what do you want to do? What do I have to do with my hand? What? What are you talking about? My hand? My hand? And I'm like, so I wrote what it meant. Block is needed at sometimes. The only time I block is if, hey, Luz, is if somebody comes in and they're like, you know what this means, right, Tammy? I know you do. I have a cute voice. Thank you. She didn't think so. You know what it means, Michelle, 2 L's? You know how I talk. Although I don't do it around Michelle. Yeah, I'm Trucker Wanda over here in real life. So she kept saying, what do you want me to do with my hand? What do you want me to do with my hand? I'm like, really, lady, you can't figure this out. So the first word is go. The second word is a cuss word. The third word is your. And have a nice day. That's what I wrote her back. And she just deleted it. And I was like, don't you Michelle Scott me, Sherilyn. I'm not taking it anymore. I'm just not. So not. Don't you Michelle Scott me. It is. And you're going to come across it. And now I'm going to have fun with it because I just, whatever. Cheryl, she's like, oh my God, LOL. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just, it is what it is. It is what it is. This year has just, this past year with all the BS and all that, I'm just done. So yeah, come at me, whatever you want to do. I don't care. So yeah, that's what I wrote her. And the funny part was she was like, what do you want me to do with my hand? What? And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I told her basically what it meant. I didn't write the F word. And all of a sudden it was just gone. That's what you get, you nasty, nasty lady. All right. Let's print something cool on this Battenberg. Changing gears. But yeah, I don't feel like I have to take anyone's crap anymore. I never did, period, have to, obviously. Why I am so low. Ooh, you know what we could do? Tracy just came out with letters. Could we do letters? We could do letters. Because this is a nice heavy cotton. This is from a nice curtain. Oh, and I did some pillowcases. You know that how I rave when I do my sales about that thick cotton pillowcase? There's some of that in here too. Let's see. She just came out with this yesterday. Let's print this. See how this prints on fabric. And it's going to tell me, ding dong, there's no paper. Sit and rotate. Oh, Cheryl, this past year. Oh, Sherilyn, I know. You know what, Luz? You're fabulous. I can't wait to see what you come up with. You are going to be that I'm so excited. Um, so excited. You know, I almost put her on blast on my page, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not about the drama. I really am not. I think I'll just take care of myself and, you know, it'll be a fun little story. Donna, what'd you do? Did you bite something? What happened? Donna's my BFF, guys. Biff. Emergency dental. Pain is rocking. What'd you do? You probably text me on my phone, didn't you? My phone is off. I'm sorry. Jaden's home now. Um, that's a good one, lovely. I love it. Right, Tammy? Oh my gosh. Jamie said, you better get to making her some soup for dinner, Michelle. Yeah, it's my turn to cook for Donna. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Oh, I just love you. Oh, it's going through. Boy, this one went through really, really easy. I find like the heavier cottons go through real easy, obviously. Nope. Stop coming out. You really want to be standing here because it folds up at the end. And it did not like my, I don't know what that is. What is this, Fox? If you're watching, it says Yellowstone Park, Eiffel Tower, Metropolitan Museum of Art. I have no idea. Oh, these are coordinates for the, oh, gotta be smarter than that kid, Michelle. Okay, so that's Yellowstone. That's what the Eiffel Tower is. Ooh, I'm using that coordinate. Anyways, this is Tracy's new coordinate tags. Ooh, Area 51, Mount Rushmore, Machu Picchu, Easter Island, Mount Fuji, Golden Gate Bridge, Great Pyramid of Giza. Isn't that the one of the seventh wonders? Oh, that's cool. I totally did not get that. And so, way to go. #1 design team member here for Tracy Fox. Don't even know what she gave me. Those printed out really cool. And now the Battenberg, is it going to do anything? No. But it's just there to cut out if I want to use it, because I did use it the other day on the ladies, because they were printed out on the Battenberg. I did use some of it on the little books that I was making. Where are those little books? Get me looking around. I cleaned my room yesterday. It's so clean in here because I'm on quarantine for 10 days. I'm not sick or anything, but Jane just came back from Tennessee and I'm not going around that kid. So I'm in my room for 10 days. Don't worry, it's like a bunker in here. I have like food, everything like that. But yeah, and nobody's showing signs, anything like that. It's just like a precaution because I have heart disease, so I don't want to get that stuff. But anyways, that turned out really cool. Where did those little things go? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see what happens when you clean your room? You just kind of lose everything. Are they in here? No. Are they in here? It's like, where are they? I think they're in here. Because I only left myself 2, like, I mean, I went through it. Yep, they're in here. They're in here. They're in here. Okay, so, which one was I working on? I have two in here. All right. So I did these. This one I did a while back. But I printed these ladies out on fabric. Like, she's on fabric. And she's really pretty. And you can see I printed out on Battenberg. Not her. No, yes, her. Yes, her. That is her, the fabric. And then this lady I had to print out on paper, just for the simple fact of I made it a pocket on the inside. And this is like a cheesecloth in here. I'm not done with this at all, obviously. But this is one that I did, I think, I don't know, like last year. And it was always meant for a book cover. Yeah. So just having the Battenberg on there, it was nothing but self-satisfaction for me. Okay. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Let me go back up to where she came in. Is an inkjet printer. It's an inkjet printer. I just got it from Walmart, and I'm on the HP ink program, which I absolutely love. Love. Exactly, Sherilyn. Does take a lot to film. I would film like tutorials and things like that, but my upload time is for 15 minutes. It's like an hour. We have the slowest internet ever. It's just easier for me to stream, and then the video is up. That's what I do. You dropped your phone in the middle of the word. What word? What word? What word? Yeah, the ink program is amazing. I've been on it for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I'm awesome, Sarah. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I watched you, did I watch you this weekend? I can't remember. Oh, see, Cheryl, thanks for coming in. I'm so glad you got to see it live. I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. So every time I see you, you're like, dang it, I missed again. I'm so glad. I came on really early this morning just because Jaden doesn't have a lot of work this week. We had snow days, and plus he was off Monday. It's a wonky 3-day week at school, and he just got back from Tennessee on Monday. For those of you who don't know, yes, Trey did pass on Sunday. He was officially a Marine. I watched his Crucible video this morning of them marching back in to the base camp for their warrior breakfast, which I imagine, okay, this one is looking all janky now that I've peeled it and looking weird, so I can't use that one anymore. So yeah, those of you, I have posted on my personal page, everybody on my family was like, so, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so sorry. Yes, he passed, he made it. I am so sorry. It was such an emotional weekend. I didn't have Jaden here. I was just out of sorts, and then the power kept going on and off, and I'm like, I'm going to die in a snowstorm. It was so cold. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, they came marching in, it would have been Sunday morning at 7. They had a 3-mile hike back to get their warrior breakfast, and he is now private first class because he has had college, or he would just be just a regular private. But he did make it is private first class, Robinson. And I couldn't be more proud of the kid. And Jaden and I took our picture to send for graduation because we cannot attend because of COVID. And so I have to watch it online. And I just watched the last company, their graduation, and you couldn't see nothing. Couldn't see nothing. But you can buy the DVD for $60. No thanks. Yeah, I'll just sit there. Michelle won't accept my Facebook friend request. She doesn't let me. Oh, my personal page, Jamie? My personal page, I really don't. It's not that I don't love you. It's that you might not love me after you see the things that I post. So it has my whole, like, Michelle came ready for work and my brother came in. She said, who's in the bathroom with me? I am. I know. Boo, COVID. Oh, Tanya, that's wonderful. Congratulations, Marine Mom. You will always love me. I don't know if you know my humor. You should see the meme that I posted this morning. It was something. Oh my gosh. I have a Canon. Got it on your. Yeah, lovely. The HP is amazing. Ooh, Jamie, be careful with your daughter with her wanting to drive. What's the see you soon, Cheryl? Am I going to miss something, Michelle with 2 L's? What's going on today? Is it what you posted? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you here. Hello. Hello, Darkers. I know. And you know, lovely, I wrote him every single day. And even while he had to quarantine for 2 weeks and then he went to the island. And during those 2 weeks, like when it was safe and ready, and they were like, okay, letters can be sent, like he got 19 of them sent at one time. And then I wrote for the rest of his life. And I never, or wrote for the rest of his life. I wrote every day for, the rest of the time up until the crucible. And he was getting my letters every 2 weeks. This lady got one of my letters from him in Connecticut. It was stuck to her son, so she mailed it to me. It was and it was the last one before the crucible. It was a ugly cry letter, like ugly cry. And okay, Bobby. Absolutely. It's real simple. It's real simple. It was an ugly cry. Yeah, let's get her to 100 today. What is she on? What is she on? I don't know if I can go clear that link or get that link still. Hold on. Oh, there it is. What is she at? She is at 88 subscribers. She needs 12. 12. Oh my goodness, 12. Yep, there's her channel. We got to get her up to 100 today. So, I got that letter this weekend. It was just a very emotional weekend. And that's why, like, on my personal page, everybody was like, well, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm emotional. People, give me a break. He passed. It was private first class. He had Liberty on Sunday. No, I did not get a phone call. Parent, I have some opinions on that, but his girlfriend did get a phone call, so we did know that he was okay. Hey, Zoe, how are you? See, that's what that lady didn't like in that thing, that how are ya kind of thing that I do when people come in. No, he hasn't even graduated. He'll graduate February 26th. That's his graduation, and then because of COVID, he goes straight to SOI, I believe it's called, and that is in Oklahoma. And then what loss? What? That's what we're here for, lovely. We make you cry. No, I'm just kidding. Well, Zoe, we're doing well too. I'd love to, Vicky. I think it's awesome. If you have a channel, just let me know. I'll make you blue. You can put your link in there. It doesn't matter to me. I'm absolutely all about it. Go for it. You need to hit a goal. Let's do it. Put it up in my Facebook group. Tell all your friends, everybody. But yeah, I'm really proud of him. But like I said, he graduates the 26th. I believe he ships out the next day for something called SOI, which I think is schooling. And he goes to Oklahoma for that. And then he ships out, I think he's there for 8 weeks. Then he goes to Alabama for like 12 weeks for training for something, and then he'll find out where he's stationed. However, they will give him his phone because they didn't on the day of Liberty. Why did we send them if they're not going to give them their phones? Yeah, put them links in. Michelle Girly Girl, she's going live tonight. I just made her blue. Let me see. Vicky, your channel just got put up by Jamie. Michelle, I just made you blue, so you put your link in. Oh, she is at 158. I don't know if we can get you to 200 today, girl, but we could sure try. Oh, look at your butterfly clips, paper clips with yarn. Oh, you're like artsy. Oh, you did the 100 project. I'm going to enjoy watching this because I hit play all. And then I just listen to why I craft. Sorry, I'm on Vicky's page here for a minute, you guys. Looks totally cool. What a pretty page. Ooh, 160 as I'm sitting here. Good job. There's 2. Look at you go. All right. Okay, sorry. Yep, Michelle with 2 L's. She's going live tonight at 7:30. You're 4 away from 200, Sherilyn. I can't sub to you twice. Are you serious? Sherilyn, post your link. We could get you 4. So yeah, but at least he'll have his phone and I'll be able to. Wow, hello everyone watching and lurkers, and hello, thank you everybody. Hello, welcome. So we'll be able to, at least talk on his phone now, because I talk to my kids every day, and they're boys. I have all boys. They're mama's boys. The twins, which he is my oldest twin. They'll be 25 in April. I would take. Well, you can have 2 subs from what? Go for it. What does bummer, Scotty? I would take 2 subs from you. I don't know what that means. Yeah, let's go to Sherilyn's. Oh, you are 4 away. Oh, 4 away. Oh, y'all. Tell your friends. Anyone else? Anyone else want to post your thing while we're on here? All right, Michelle, I took away your blue. So I could be printing while we're doing this because it's so much fun. So yeah, I'm really excited for him. Even though the Chiefs lost, my younger twin, and they're 3 hours and 23 minutes apart. Yeah, I know that exact time. Believe me. Where's my masking tape? He is a bartender, and he just got his batushki whooped in Tampa because the Super Bowl was just there, which we will not talk because our team did not even show up. It was a bad game, but it is what it is. I'm always going to be a fan, and I was really sorry to hear that my main man, Marty, died. I just love Marty Schottenheimer. He is my favorite all-time coach. He is the reason I love football, and it was just so sad to hear of his passing. Anyways, that's enough of football. Anyways, my younger son, so he just got, I'm just strategically placing this tape because who knows what we're going to print next. So he just, yeah, got his, you know what, handed to him for the last week. And I used to live down there, and I worked 2 Super Bowls before. I worked the Pittsburgh and Cardinal one, and I worked New York Giants in Baltimore. And we would rent a hotel room. It was like me and 6 other of our bartenders, and right on the property where we worked, because we worked at International Plaza, which is like a huge, right next to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And that week we'd be called in like at any time, and it was just insane. And plus there was players staying there. I mean, got to meet like so many people that week. It was incredible. For those weeks, I should say. It was incredible. Did the NFL experience. That was amazing. The kids got to meet like all the commentators and Peyton Manning, and they wore a white t-shirt, and they took a black Sharpie, and I had gotten the tickets through the Miller Lite vendor, believe it or not, gave me tickets to it, said, I can't take my family to this. Can you take your family? And I was like, yes. So the NFL experience, you get like total VIP treatment. You get to see all the stars. It was amazing. The twins were loving it. I think they were 12 at the time that it happened. Oh my goodness. Please stop tearing like that. It is kind of old masking tape though. It's all right. Okay, did we get her up there? Did we get it? Oh, your friend was in the halftime show? Really? Was it the weekend? Is that your friend, Dana? Just kidding. Were they one of the singers or... Hey, Jessica. How are ya? Oh, wait a minute. Sherilyn, you made it. Congratulations. Oh, yay. Oh, you guys are the best. Anyone else? If you ever make it, how far away are you from 3K? That's awesome, Sherilyn. Good job. Tammy, I'm already subscribed to you too. I can't subscribe again. Nobody had one of the straps on his head. Good part. Good part, Dina. You're welcome, sweetie. You know, anything for you. Anything. I'm so excited. You go, girl. That's amazing. I know, right, Dana? That's funny. I love it. You're about 500 away? Don't think we get all that in one day, Tammy. But Tammy, I'll make you blue. You go ahead and throw your link up there. For those of you who haven't just subscribed to Tammy's Passion, she's all about books. Jamie said, at least he'll be remembered. So true. Guess what I did, guys? What a story for the grandchildren. You know, one time I was in the Super Bowl. You played, Grandpa? No. You were a referee, Grandpa? No. Well, what'd you do, Grandpa? I wore a jock strap on my head for halftime. That's what I did, kids. I love it, Dana. Tell him congrats. If he even got a glimpse of the weekend, he's doing better than all of us. That was awesome. The Ravens have a marching band? Wait, our teams have bands? Why did I never ever know that? You know that I'll tell you, I was stuck on I think it was like 2,500 like forever. And then all of a sudden it just went boom, and you know, I'm almost 6,000, so it'll get there. All of a sudden it just takes off. And I don't know, that's another thing. I demonetized. I took my sub count down because if you want to watch me, you want to watch me. It shouldn't matter how many views I have on a video. It shouldn't matter how many people are there, whatever. So I'm just, you know, I'm minimalizing all that extra crap in my head that I don't need. I need to get back to filming. You need to get back to filming, Jamie. I would love that. Oh, it's going to be a family heirloom. The 4.5 one. Is that what you're talking about? We continued their the Colts were in Baltimore. I remember that. I remember the Colts in Baltimore. And actually, they were used to be the Cleveland Browns because I remember the Browns went over there. You have your sub count up, Scotty. It shows 28.1K. Uh-huh. Yeah, it does. That's great. 28,000. Mm-hmm. It does. It does, Dana. It really does. It absolutely does. This is a good conversation. It does make it hard because I'll tell you what. Okay, before I demonetized, I was making money on YouTube because and up until the COPA laws, up until we had to, you know, put that on our video, not intended for children. I don't do anything that's not intended for children. I don't film specifically for children, but I am a family friendly channel. And when the Coppola's first came out as crafters, we were getting flagged for the words. Anytime we said gun for glue gun, punches for our punches, die cuts for using our dies. I mean, we were getting flagged on all those words, and then we would have to go through. You have to go. Your little money sign goes yellow, and you have to get a manual review. Well, once you go through and you do all these things, like if I were to monetize this video, say I was still monetized, I actually have never gotten a copyright strike, any kind of strike whatsoever. So it's actually like where they kind of trusted me, and I would just hit, it didn't contain any of that kind of stuff. I wasn't going to talk about anything political or anything like that. So I could just monetize right away. But since the Coppola's, I haven't gotten. I've sat. I think I only in a year and a half made it up to $53. That's including my $6 whole that I got from my $30 super chat. No thanks. Yeah, did we go to Tanya's channel? Anyone find that? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where's she at? So yeah, that where's Tanya at? And I'll just mod her. Where'd she go? There she is. I don't know if you know how to add a link, but there you go. You can. Tammy, I'll remove you. Oh, shoot. She just said, Tammy, can you find her? So let me add you back. Oh, they're definitely racking in the dough, Dana. Come on. That's just, come on. They have to be. If they're taking, I don't even know what the percentage of that is. If somebody can do the multiplication, like I got $6 out of 30. What is the percentage of that they're taking? It's over 50 for sure. It's like 75%. What is monetize? Monetize is you have to have 1,000 subs and I think it's 4,000 watch hours. Is that correct? I don't know. It was a long time. And getting 1,000 subs doesn't really do anything for you except give you clout. If you Google it and you say, what does 1,000 subs give me when I hit YouTube? It says clout. 80%. Thank you, lovely. Yeah, they took 80%. And you don't get a check from YouTube unless it's $100 or over. Amazing. Like, seriously? And what I would do when I got my check, and I think the biggest check I ever got was like $165. Woohoo! I went out and bought 16 bottles of Fabri-Tac. No lie. I put it all right back into my channel. Oh, and Chinese food. Jaden and I always got Chinese food that night. That was our splurge. Yeah, it's just not even worth it unless like you're a gamer or something like that. It just is totally not worth it. So I demonetized and I was like, you guys aren't going to get ripped off. If anyone wants to send me money, there's my email in the description. If you really feel like it, go for it. Other than that, no. I chose to make my own channel, so I should be able to get my own stuff, right? Whatever. It is what it is. It's like when people have sales and charge your overhead fee. Really? You're the one that chose to use that selling platform, not me. Why should I have to pay you? That's neither here nor there, though. I use PayPal. I don't charge fees when I do a sale. Okay. I'm printing. So if I go blurry, it's because I'm looking for a picture. Yeah, it's just people just ah. That's all I gotta say about that. Blah blah blah. Ooh, this one. Let's do this one. My little thing's gonna tell me ding dong. And I did this one on scraps. Oh wait, let's go back. Am I doing this right? Here, this way. Okay. Ooh, Jared said, it is not liking me. Oh, I can tell it does not like this paper. Something's rough in here. Ooh, I used that one with the really cool eyelet dots. Oh, look at the tape. Oh, look at the big clock. Amazing. Boom. All right. Yep, there are a lot of Twitch streamers, that's for sure. My son, he watches a lot of them. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge Fortnite fan. I play Fortnite. I think it's great. I pretty much played it a lot while Jaden was gone, that's for sure. Yeah, YouTube. Is it not right for YouTube to take 45? Yeah, exactly. Dana, I am right there with you for real. Tammy, do not do that. You don't have to do that. I'm cool. I do see like there's a lot of people now, like I don't know if you guys saw Nick the Booksmith. She's never been monetized and they're putting ads on her videos. And she is like PO'd about it because she was like, why are you making money off of me? Lovely. I play Fortnite and they took out the game that I liked, which was Team Rumble. And I play solos and I played solos while he was gone. I got my first solo win ever. What a feeling. I know it's crazy. I'm a grown woman. But I don't like talk to anybody or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know about the Nintendo. We play he has a Xbox XS or X, I don't know. It's a nice one. It's white. Um, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah, girl, and I'm yelling at that screen. Oh, he's like solid gold. Really? I just can't believe they put Team Rumble as one shot and it's anti-gravity. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Oh well, yeah, and solid gold you would. Heck yeah. Get all gold. For sure. Um, look at the I'm amazed at the tape. Look at the clock. And luckily, that's one whole paper, right? This is oh yes it is. It's on that dot one. It's on the white with this. It's on this. Can you see the let's see if we can get the texture on there. The dots. It's almost like an eyelet. No, it is an eyelet because there are holes at those little dots right there. There's holes. Yeah. This one rocks. Hey, girly girl, 2Ls. I'll see you tonight on your channel, 7:30, right? I have the reminder set. We will all be there. Or try to be there at least. I'm so excited that you're doing a video. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And Michelle, she's probably way overthought it. And she's probably going crazy right now. I'm probably nervous. Don't be. It's a piece of cake. You'll be all right. Zoe, I think Jamie's sticking around, hon. She's just saying bye to 2 L's. Saying bye to the 2 L's. Look at all this tape. Oh. Okay, nothing came out on this one. But yeah, what else do you want to talk about? Maybe we could solve world hunger while we're on here this morning. I'm down. I'm down for this chit chat. Anyone else got any questions about filming? Anything? Anyone want to come on? Say hello. Follow the duck. Do whatever you want to do. I'll invite you on. I don't care. If you ever want to test out going live, I will go live with you. So you're not alone. I can show you how to set up StreamYard. I can show you all that stuff. This is the plethora of information over here. Ah, rip that one. Dang it. This one really didn't have anything. Don't you come off that freezer paper. I love that leaf right there. Look how cool that leaf is to cut out. And that flower and the leaves on that. This is, oh my gosh, I'm addicted. Well, I don't drink. I don't smoke. So I guess this would be a good addiction. Hold on, I haven't looked up yet. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's real nice. That is one whole piece. Shut the front door. Oh, come on, nicely. Come off of there nicely. Yay, I can use it again. Boom. Oh, Sherilyn, I got your message this morning. Is she setting that up? Or am I setting that up? I already know where it's going to be and everything. Tanya, you have a fabulous day too. You just tip my jar? Don't tip my jar. No. Linda. Thanks for tipping my jar. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have a few questions? Lay it on me, lovely. What you got? That was very sweet, Tammy. Thank you very much. Tanya, you have a fabulous day. Oh, let me turn this. All that blue drives me crazy. Tammy, I love it. I know you know it's your favorite color, but it drives me nuts. Oh, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? What are we doing? Okay. You need to use a scanner. Because taking a picture and removing the background is going to make it look funny. And are you scanning pictures or are you scanning like black and whites out of a book? It makes a big difference. What are you scanning? Vintage things like, I mean, that could be shoes, that could be clothes. What are we doing? Send me the duck, you'll blindly follow me. good. Here comes the duck your way. It's coming through Facebook, Sherilyn. And nobody mind, my screen's going to go crazy for a minute because I'm opening another window. And messages. And there's Sherilyn. Oh, aren't you just right on top of my list right there? Here's the duck. Okay. I am in Ohio. I know you love blue. I'm waiting for Sherilyn. She'll be backstage momentarily. Everything. Pictures, books, clothes, embroidery. Okay. The only thing I can basically help you with is probably the pictures and the books. I've never done clothes or embroidery. Here's Sherilyn. Adding her to the stream. Hello.
Hey.
Okay. So I've done everything but the clothes and embroidery. She said all the things. She's scanning all the things. Sherilyn, are you familiar with scanning?
A little. Why? What's the question?
She wants to know what's the best way that she can scan these things. Lovely does all the things. She has pictures, clothes, books, and embroidery. And she wants to use them as digitals.
Well, can't you just... Do you have a printer that scans stuff? I mean, I scanned... my mom had a material or a fabric pouch thing that she had her old ration cards in. And I scanned that pretty well on just a printer that has a scanner.
Yep, I have a scanner on my printer as well. And I just lay... if you go back and watch a video before, I have a journal. It's called Patches. I actually scanned it was this really cool like patchwork skirt, and I scanned the skirt and used it as my signatures in the book, and also used the fabric in the book because I cut the skirt up too. Your grandkids go to school in Ohio? Sure, Tammy, I know them. Oh, lovely. You're not going to get me to finish that because I am a go blue baby. She said, OH,
Yeah.
Or OH, nope.
That was so sad.
Oh my gosh. Are we talking about, please don't talk, the Chiefs. Oh my gosh. Jaden said, Sherilyn and I are diehard Chiefs fan, right? Like diehard. I've been since like 86. And Jaden said during the first quarter, he goes, man, you could pave a highway with all these yellow flags coming
Tell me about it. I'm like, are you serious? Okay, so we've had how many flags and they had 0.
I know.
That was irritating me.
She said, sigh.
I was yelling at the TV.
She said she does have a scanner, but it's poor quality. I'm with Jamie. I have my HP printer, and it scans, copies, and prints.
Yeah, that's what.
You can get a scan stick. Those are on Amazon, and I know Angie. If Angie were to come in here, she's Mountain Girl Crafts, or it's Mountain Girl Crafts Angie now. I don't know. She just changed her name again. She said, moving on. No go for you there, lovely. All right, my second favorite team is Florida State. How about that? You're Seminoles.
What?
Seminoles be okay? Yeah, heck yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who are you, college? What?
KU. Hello.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Blah. Oh, it's like being a Gator fan. No. Absolutely not, Sherilyn.
Well, guess what state I live in?
Yeah, I know.
So.
I know.
Yeah. kind of did it because my husband was, so you know.
Jamie's right. She's like, oh, I can talk football with you and Fortnite. Love it. The HP printer. Jamie's right. I got mine lovely at Walmart. I think it was like 65 bucks. Seriously, $65. And it came with the Instant Ink program, and it already came with ink. And as soon as you pop those little cartridges out, you get a message across your computer that says your new ink is on its way. Oh my gosh, Dana said Gators. Oh, Dana.
No.
No.
Jayhawks.
No.
Rock Jock.
Oh. I must like the Tomahawk thing. Because the Chiefs do it, and so do the Seminoles. Link, please, to what? The printer? You want the link to my printer? I will absolutely do that. I'm going to click on you, Sherilyn. That way they're not watching my fuzz. Oh, wait. I clicked on... Oh, jeez, I kicked her out. I accidentally kicked you out. My bad. I'm going to click on you, so I'm going to look for the link for my printer.
Okay.
Okay, so you entertain for a minute.
All right.
Tammy said, I got the last one online. All right, hold on. Let me find it for you. I will go to walmart.com.
So, Zoe, since you said something about it, this is just a little envelope flip thing that I made. It's got two envelopes here, and this is two little envelopes. It's got that in it, which has a journaling card in it. And then in this one, it's just got that one. So that's what I've been working on. That's why I couldn't start my giveaway thing yet, because I had to finish this. I can't have an unfinished.
I can't. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
That is awesome.
Anyways, I was challenged to make a grungy journal, and somebody thought I couldn't make a grungy journal because all of my journals is what I consider clean journals. So they don't have all this ink around them and all this brown. But I realized
like all that stuff.
Well, after the gal sent me the link to the books or the journals like she thought I should make, I was like, wait, I just did one like that. So I have to send her the video because she doesn't believe me. And I was like, no, I did one. Thank you very much. And it was fun. But I don't know. I'm just more of I'm just more of a clean. I like white spots because I know what I can do with white spots. I can write in them.
I like them grungy. I find it, for me, it's harder to do plain. I can't do the
Really?
white.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. I have a tough time mixing colors like white, beige, and all that kind of stuff. I have a really tough time.
Not me. So I may sew these together, and this will be one full thing. We'll see. I don't know if these vintage envelopes will take it or not because they're
that
kind
is
of
not my printer. What the heck?
So
hold on, looking through printers.
Hold on,
chat, please. Yep, looking through printers.
So maybe this will be part of my giveaway. I don't know. We'll see.
I think that's. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, it took me a little while to get there.
I like seeing that. That's cool. I like that.
When this image was out of a.
You did buy the last one, Minda. Dang. Okay. Hold on. That's a 5212. That's not mine.
That's where the image came from on the front.
Ooh, I like that magazine.
April 1913. I think it's out of copyright.
I believe so.
Oh, there are several in here that's just black and white, but I didn't really want black and white. After I turned the page and I saw there was color, I was like, I'll take the color one.
All right, here comes the link. However, my thing seems to be out of it, my store, so maybe your store won't be. There you go. My printer quit and I have printer match my studies on now. Cool. I'm glad you did, Minda. I just got a message from HP Ink, and I got my ink cartridges for this month, and they were like super tiny. And I'm like, that's not my ink. And I'm on the biggest program that you can be on because I print over 300 a month because I'm only in my homeschooling J and using my printer to print his workout. I'm printing out digitals for P.O.Box, obviously. And oh, Jamie, I want to see what yours is. So I got these really, oh, that's really pretty. It's pretty. Works. Oh, and with Alexa, really? Oh, I could just sit here and be like, print.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice one. That's really nice. Oh, you're welcome, lovely. Absolutely.
In stock on March 7th. It's out of stock too. That printer's out of stock too.
On hers? On Jamie's?
Yep. It's in stock on March 7th. Everybody must need new printers right now.
Right? Well, it's because we're homeschooling. There's a lot of us homeschooling.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So I'm really lucky that I already had the printer. I'm on the program, things like that. But I'm on like the highest one that you can get. Good.
I got a brother the last time.
Mine is a HP Office Jet.
Mm-hmm.
A 3830. As if that means anything. It's a 3830. Ever see that movie, Mr. Mom? 3830, 3831, whatever it takes.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. When he talks about the electricity, it's going to rewire 180. Yeah, 180, 184, whatever it takes. It doesn't even, It's not even that. Oh my gosh. So Sherilyn, this thing we got going on with Katie Tribe of 5.
Yep.
What's the dealio with this? I'm glad I got the list of everybody who got it.
Uh-huh.
That was cool. So am I contacting them, or is Katie going to contact them? Or
I don't think the way she sounded that she was going to, because I asked her who all was there, and she's like, oh, I don't know, I'll have to go back. Well, then she never did, so I went and watched the video back and got all the names.
Oh, so okay.
I don't think she's thinking about it. I don't know.
All right. I got one with a violin.
I think mine's the horn. I don't know. I took mine out and now it's all packaged back in there wrong.
No, you're not supposed to take it out. You're supposed to leave it nice and pretty.
Well, I wanted to see it. Mine's the French horn.
Oh, the French horn? Okay. I think I got violin. Or it could be a bass. I don't know.
Isn't that the French horn?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So, that's what I got.
Oh, whoops.
Well, I was nosy to see what all was in here.
Beads fell out. Oh. Oh. Nice stuff. Yeah, I'm violin.
Nice.
Even has like the string, or am I bass? No, I'm bass because it's got a sticky on the bottom, like where you would put it on the floor.
Oh,
I'm bass.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum,
You're
bum,
bass.
bum. I'm the bass. Got the bass, baby. I got the bass.
Michelle, do you have an Etsy?
Nope.
Okay.
I have a I have a Facebook page. It is called Junk Journaling Sells and Craft D-Stash. There's over 2,000 people on it, and that's where I sell my items. Or I put them on YouTube. Usually somebody catches wind that I'm getting ready to sell, and they're usually gone before I post. But
well, hello.
Sometimes.
Then I need like an advance.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Everybody's like, so do you think that you could email me at least before you're going to put them up? And I'm like,
no,
yeah,
that would be like 600 people.
It's usually always by timestamp, but I will go grab my crafty stat. Anybody can sell in it. I originally created it because I didn't have an Etsy and I needed a selling platform, and I was just a regular crafter. And I was like, it's going to be just for regular crafters who don't have Etsy's. And then everybody started joining and they have Etsy's. And I was like, you know what? It's cool. I'll do that, because I've actually met a lot of great, what? Stop doing that. Get off of there. It's putting in my scanner. Oh, jeez. I'm actually meeting a lot of people, especially digital artists like Kelly Watson's on there, Susan Taylor Brown, Lorna Taylor. They're just amazing. You do have to get pre-approved at first for everything.
What one?
Huh?
What's that one on?
That's my junk journaling crafty stash.
Oh, okay. I think I'm part of that.
Yeah, you're in the selling group. Which after a while, once I see what you're posting, it's fine. I mean, I've had people on there selling campers and hamster cages, and the other day I had to deny some girl. Oh, what did she want to sell? And I was like, do you not see the word craft? It was something so strange. And I was like, no, sorry, that's a Facebook Marketplace there. Sorry. Wow. Yeah,
interesting.
Funny. The camper really, really got me. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I put it up as a joke and it could be someone's she shed, but like, no.
Oh my goodness.
And the hamster cage, what are you gonna do with that? No.
Right.
No. It was funny. That was really funny.
For some reason or another, Stacy and I's group just like went bonkers. We don't know really what went on there.
Like what happened?
There's like, I mean, in like a 24-hour period, I think we had like 40 people wanted to join.
That's fantastic. Like,
yeah, I mean, we're up to quite a bit, but I was just like, what in the world is going on?
That's fantastic. My Facebook, I used to have a Facebook group when I first started, and it was almost 3,000 people. And then, wow. Yeah. And then, unfortunately, I made the bad decision to get rid of it. And yeah. And now I just restarted a Facebook page, and I think we're up to 153. So I'm pleased with that so far.
Well, so Stacy was only selling for what, 6 months?
Yeah, I haven't seen
that's
her.
About when she started that group. We're up to 668 members.
Good Lord, send some my way.
I have no idea where they come from. I don't know. We don't know. There was one that we kind of like, maybe not. But other than that, I think she's kept pretty much everybody. She says, I'll give them a chance. And she says, then if they start posting something, you know, kind of weird, then we'll
give everyone a chance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but there was one of them that was wanting.
Tammy, knock it off.
There was some lady that was wanting a 2-inch piece of lace from everybody around the United States or something. And we're like, no.
You know what? That would be so cool, though.
It would, but it was just.
I know you're not supposed to ask for things on groups and things like that, but how cool would that be to see what kind of cool lace you get from
right?
That would be cool.
And you know, it would have been fine. I don't know if she would have. I don't know if she would have like email say, hey, if you want to join, email me, or I don't know. It was just kind of weird how it was on there and how it was worded, and we're just like, okay, maybe not. So now they don't.
I'm being all judgy. I should improve the hamster cage. Maybe they thought oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm being all judgy. Let's steal the idea. That's a great idea. I stole Jamie's idea on one of my last shows.
But see, maybe if she would have said, maybe if she would have done like a YouTube video on it or something and said, hey, for my birthday or for,
Oh, Jamie and I have the same birthday.
There you go. For your birthday,
we're twinsies.
You just say, hey, everybody send me
a 2-inch piece of lace from wherever you're at. Just one piece.
There you go.
So just one stamp. Stop for Timmy. I have coffee right here. I got it right here. I'm good. Stop putting up my PayPal. Oh my god. But yeah, oh, that's a cute idea, Jamie. We should do it for our birthdays. And then you can come on with me and we can compare our 2-inch laces. That would be fun. I know, Peggy, I wrote you happy birthday.
Yesterday was
my birthday, girl. I know yesterday I wrote her a message. Cheryl Lynn.
I just had to help
it off. Oh my gosh. Y'all are nuts. Now I'm gonna show you. I've got your emails too.
Nah, I can delete it.
Yeah.
Then they can't see it. And I can see it first because it comes to StreamYard.
No. She wants the lace. Peggy, I want my box. She sent me this box. I'm not even going to tell you guys what's in it because I have to show you. I have to show it to you. That's all I have to say. It goes back to a conversation we had a long time ago. And
who, you and I?
No.
Oh,
me
okay.
and Peggy Pitty. She just cracked me up one day and she sent me some. Okay, lovely. It was so nice to meet you again. I have your name written down. But I'm going to call you Lovely. I like Lovely. She said she has this. It came back to her as hazardous.
Oh.
It's hilarious. It was lovely meeting you. Oh, but bump, Jamie. Good one. Good one. That was good. Oh my goodness. That was really good. See you soon, meat chicken. I hope so. I hope it. How would they have known that was in there, though? Did they like? Sherilyn, knock it off. Jeez. Yeah, Peggy, like, did they x-ray it or something to know that that was in there? Yeah, I know. Michigan. Yeah. Go blue. Hi, Lovely. Go blue. I love it. Unless it's illegal. Why would it be? It shouldn't be. Check it, Michelle. We'll get you. Hold on. Let me look. You guys better not have. Wait, I can't even find it on my thing. Hold on. I hear you over there clicking buttons, Sherilyn. You better knock it off. You guys! Oh my God! Stop it! Tipping your jar. So enjoy. I love you. Now accept my friend requests on your personal page. That's what Jamie
I didn't even send you a personal message.
Oh, you guys, knock it off. Oh my gosh. They did. Oh my gosh, you guys are so. Oh, well, stop, Jamie. Oh gosh. Jamie, I will put you on my personal page. Be prepared. Be prepared for the F-bomb. I don't know. If you don't like the F-bomb, don't join. Don't join.
I'm out.
Yep, I know you are. Sherilyn don't like to see that kind of stuff. Nope. Oh my goodness. All right. So I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I was only going to be on for an hour because Jaden does have to get some school work. She said I need some entertainment. Oh, you'll be entertained, all right. Let me tell you. Watch out for my crazy family too. They're on there too. Jaden does have to start his schoolwork sometime. He was graceful enough to let me be on here for an hour. I thought he's probably he can't come in my room because he's quarantined from me. Tammy, knock it off. Sherilyn, I appreciate you coming in. Everybody, I appreciate you coming in. Peggy Pity, I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. You guys are awesome. Stop tipping my tip jar. It's not cool. People never know what they will see on my page. See, Dana, I'm telling you, that's why I made Sherilyn. That's why I made a Facebook group, because I knew that I had to keep it separate. Peggy Pity, I think you're on my personal page because Peggy Pity and I, we have a very similar sense of humor. It's naughty. I'm either on yours or you're on mine because those memes you post. Oh my gosh, I've stole a lot. Oh my dad told me. Andrew Tracy, please nursery rhymes. Oh, what? I remember that Hickory Dickory Dock. I remember him. Yes, we do. We steal each other meme. Peggy comes up with some. Oh my gosh. I just put one up yesterday. I have to read it to you. It's actually kind of funny. It has the H word in it, Sherilyn. Can I say the H word?
Well, yes, it's your channel.
Will you be offended if I say the H word in front of
No.
you? Okay. It says, this is my personal page. It says, if you've ever said, I'll do that when hell freezes over, you're scheduled to do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't, right now it's all like Crucible stuff, and Jaden's on there, and Marty Schottenheimer, and then it just goes into the memes for the Chiefs. Yeah. Oh, I posted my snow. Everybody's commenting on my snow pic that I posted in the group. I hope you guys. Member request. Don't know her. And the profile picture. That drives me crazy. What? What are we laughing at?
Huh? The snow.
You know what, Tammy?
It's still snowing here.
Oh, get it off. Is it really?
Yep.
Sherilyn! my gosh. All right, we gotta go. All right. Good thing I hide my chats on these things. Appreciate everyone coming out today. I hope you work on some freezer paper because it is highly, highly, highly addictive. Again, make sure it's the plastic coated Reynolds freezer wrap, or you can get it already pre-cut freezer sheets right from your little Amazon. It's called C. Jenkins freezer paper sheets, and it's 50 in there, 8.5 by 11. I equally like them both. They both worked very well. And remember to use your scraps of this. Don't throw anything away. That's all I gotta say.
No, Dana.
Joining me.
Here is what it is in where I live. The temperature.
Yeah, that looks about right for me too. 61? Where are you? Jamie, it's going to
I just wait for her to see it, Tammy.
Linda. Get off.
It's so great when she's just talking around. Hey,
come on. Can I tell my daughter we decided? No, she does not need to drive today because Jamie, you're in Colorado. I'm not going to say where. You've got a lot of snow there, girl. No. I'm
snowing again.
Really excited.
It's snowing again.
Dana, what part? I lived there for 20 years. I'm a Tampa girl. That explains why you might be a hater chick. But I'm a Tampa girl. Let me put it this way. I'm West Coast for sure. East Coast, I was there for 5 years and I really didn't like it. I thought people were mean on that side.
On the East Coast?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was a way different breed of people over there. We were in Fort Lauderdale. That it was crazy. But Tampa, I loved it. Loved it. Was there for a long time. I'm curious to see where she's at.
I've only lived in 2 states.
What 2 states?
Ohio and Kansas.
Where'd you live here in Ohio?
I was born and raised in Ohio.
Sherilyn, we have had deep, meaningful conversations, and I didn't even know you were from Ohio.
No, my dad still lives in Ohio. I have 2 sisters that still live in Ohio.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh my
I left
God.
Ohio in 1989 when I got married.
Wow. Winter Haven. I know where that is. That's Central. Sorry, Central. Isn't that the place that has the good strawberries?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale is Snooty's. That's where my twins were born, in Fort Lauderdale.
Huh.
Broward County. Yeah. I didn't like it. I'll go Hillsboro all the way. That was West Coast. And plus the golf side was so much nicer. You had like the Atlantic Ocean over on the East Coast. It was way too wavy. The beach was like dirty. It just, yeah. Anyways, all right, I'm out. Like trout. Sherilyn, thanks for following the duck.
You're welcome.
Everyone just really honestly needs to watch the first 15 minutes and you'll know how to print on fabric. Oh my, Sherilyn. What? Bye, everybody. You guys are killing me. Oh my gosh. Yep, Plant City has the strawberries. That's it. I didn't go to Legoland. I should have. All right. Love you, ladies. Bye.